A distant memory could return to the railways of northeastern Pennsylvania. Tonight, federal and state lawmakers say they are another step closer to bringing passenger rail service back to the electric city in northeastern PA. Newswatch 16's Jack Culkin is here with more on the new development. Jack?
Scott, the chatter about passenger rail service from New York to right here in Scranton is now closer to the construction phase as millions of dollars in federal funding aims to make this 4-decade dream a reality.
It's been decades since passenger rail service ran through the city of Scranton. It's also been decades that Larry Malski, president of Pennsylvania Northeast Railroad Authority, has spent trying to get it back.
An estimate, if the funding continues on a regular stream and the infrastructure bill and funding is allowed to go forward, 5-6 years is a very good estimate for the first train into Scranton.
On Monday, another step was taken towards achieving that goal. Inside the Electric City Trolley Museum, U.S. Senator Bob Casey and U.S. Representative Matt Cartwright announced nearly $9 million in federal funding to begin construction on the rail line that once connected the Big Apple and Scranton. The announcement comes just a week before both men are up for re-election.
But the construction of the improvement of the rail and the ties and bridge work between here and the Delaware River, real progress.
The construction funding will help with track rehabilitation and restore the original Slateford Road Bridge that runs along the Delaware River in Northampton County. Funding efforts for other parts of the project are still ongoing.
We know a lot of folks who live in New York and northern New Jersey, especially on Long Island, for instance, they use public transportation. And now this is a viable option for them to visit the Pocono Mountains, visit Scranton.
Chris Barrett, president of Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau, says the addition of AMTRAK could bring a boost of nearly $73 million in economic development for the area.
Not only for the Poconos, but for northeastern Pennsylvania, because it's great for Scranton, it's great all the way down the line, of course, into New York.
Passenger rail service was cut off between the states back in 1970. Those eager to see it return hope it's a mode of transportation that generations old and new can enjoy.
It feels great. Perseverance is what pays off in these projects.
In total, more than $20 million in federal funding has been secured for the return of passenger rail service between Scranton and New York. The estimated final cost ranges from $99 to $176 million. Construction on the proposed AMTRAK route is set to begin sometime next year. Jack Culkin, Newswatch 16. Scott, back to you.